I just got my birth control put back in. Or I got my other one taken out, and then I got this one put back in. And my arm feels sore right now, so it hurts to lay on it. And it hurts to do this. And yeah. So I have no more appointments. But also, like, I hate being an adult. Because, like, okay, so I just got new health insurance this year because I don't live with my mom anymore. So I can't be on her insurance anymore because I don't live with her. I mean, I could have been on her insurance if I was still in Mississippi, but I'm not even in Mississippi anymore. So, yeah. So I had to get my own insurance, my own health insurance that I have through work, and it's United Healthcare. Okay? And I know nothing about this stuff. Like, I'm a fresh new adult on the press. Like, I literally don't know a thing about this stuff. So apparently I have like $1,000-something bill that I have to pay for my health insurance. And I'm not paying that. I'm literally not paying that. I literally pay for that out of my checks. Like, absolutely not. Anyways, this hurts. My arm is starting to hurt me right now. It was not hurting all day, but I guess the numbness wore off, and my arm hurts. But anyways, yeah, I'm not paying that. You have me so messed up. I don't care if it ruins my credit. I really just don't even care because I'm not paying that. Anyways, I just went through our messages. I miss you so much. Oh, and also, another thing that I want to say is that I accidentally invited you to a party today on the Xbox app. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to make you one of my favorites because I have you and Marianne pinned on my Xbox as my favorites. I mean, I don't know why, because I literally have like 5 friends on Xbox. You, Marianne, my brother, and my sister. My little brother, not my older brother, but anyways. Yeah, my arm hurts. What was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm so all over the place. Yeah, I went through our messages, and I miss you so much. I wish we could talk. I wish you could call me. I wish I could call you. Like, I miss you so much. So much. I would do anything right now for you to be on the phone with me while I don't know, so we can talk. Because I just miss talking to you, and I miss seeing your face. I can't wait for this to be all over. Genuinely. I can't wait for the day that my eyes land on your face. Like, I will literally start bawling. Bawling. I just miss you so much. Also, I've been going through this, like, dilemma, okay? So, I really don't know what to do about it, and I'm not asking you for advice. I don't want you to comment on my videos at all, because, anyways, I'm just going through this dilemma, and, you know, I've just been going through a lot lately. Oh, before I tell you about my dilemma, I just want you to know, I finished Matthew today. Honestly, it was very sad. It was very, like, it had me emotional, like, that was very emotional for me, I feel like. Because, I don't know, it just, like, it was so sad. Like, I guess, like, while I'm reading, I could, like, imagine it, and it was just, like, so sad. But, like, it's not sad. It's, like, sad, but it's not. But, like, you know what I mean? It's just, like, it's very, like, it definitely moved me. But something about it, like, I don't know how to describe the way I feel about it. It's just, like, so inspiring. Like, I love Jesus. Like, wow. Like, I love Jesus. Like, actually, like, I don't know. It just had me emotional. But here's my dilemma, right? Okay, so, you know, ever since I've been following God, it's not that I find it embarrassing or anything, but it's like the people that I was around before I started following God, they're kind of making fun of me. Like, for example, okay, so I hop into one of my friends' lives. Her name's Callie. I used to work with her, and she's just one of my friends, okay? Well, I guess she's like one of my friends. She used to be like a sister to me, okay? And then Aubrey, which is someone I also used to work with, she's in those lives. It's so hard to explain this lore to you, and I wish if you were here, like on the phone, I would explain this lore to you. And you know what? Another thing I realized is you don't know my lore. Like, you really don't. So one day I will explain to you my whole entire life lore, because I don't think you know anything about me at all. Now that I think about that, like, I really just don't even think you know anything about the old me, like who I used to be before you came into my life. Like, you don't even know the lore. And I think part of that is like my fault, because I'm kind of embarrassed of my past, you know? I was definitely not a great person. But you just like, it's not even just that. It's just like, not saying that you don't know my lore, but you really don't know who I was. You know, like, you don't know who I was when I was your age. You just don't even know. You don't even know the people I've been around in my life. You only really know, like, my top important people. And I haven't even told you about the side characters in my life. Like, and I've been thinking about that lately. I'm like, you really just, like, Cyrus really just doesn't even really know who I am. Like, I just don't talk about it. And I think it's because I'm embarrassed of my past. I really am. I don't like the person that I used to be at all. But I want you to know who I am, and I want you to love me for who I am or who I used to be. So eventually, one day, I will end up telling you about my lore, you know. Sorry, I'm getting so off track. But, basically what I'm saying is, like, these old people that used to be in my life, I hop in Callie's and Aubrey's live on TikTok a lot. If they're on live, I hop in with them. But the first time I hopped in their live, they were like, they were like, Kaylee, like, who is this? This can't be Kaylee. That says Jesus in her bio or something like that. And I'm like, I hopped in the live, I said, yep, sure does. It sure does say Jesus. And they were like, oh, okay. And they were kind of like making fun of me. And it's not that like I'm embarrassed, but like, I just change so much. I go through these changes, and it's like, I guess I'm just scared more people are gonna make fun of me. And I try to pray, and I try to talk about that, but because I know Jesus does not want you to desensitize your prayers at all, you know? And it's like, even sometimes, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like I talk about him too much, or I don't want, like, I don't want to be, like, I just feel like the old people in my life are gonna make fun of me, and I know I shouldn't, like, care about that. I know I shouldn't, but I do, you know? And it's like, it's got me in a dilemma, because I'm not embarrassed about Jesus at all. Like, I will post about Jesus wherever, like, I mean, I know he doesn't really care if I post about him or whatever, but, like, I want to be able to talk about Jesus, like, with the people that I love. And sometimes it's like, even you, it's like, sometimes I feel like weird posting these videos of like these verses and stuff, me reading them, and it's just like I get a little like flustered, I guess you can say, and a little like my brain just gets scrambled all of a sudden. And I'm here saying this now because I want to be able to confront this kind of stuff, and I don't want to ignore it, because I'm really trying to work through my issues, and it's like I don't even know why I feel embarrassed with this stuff with you, because you're the one who pushed me to not push me, like you gave me a choice. You didn't force this on me at all, but it's like you're the one who helped me, and I just don't want, I don't know, I'm just stuck in this dilemma, and I don't want to be made fun of, and like I said, even if it's just with you sometimes, and I don't know why I feel that way, because I guess I just really don't want people to be like, oh, she talks about Jesus too much, or she's like just some sort of Jesus freaking, like low key I kind of am now, but like, it's just like, I don't know, I really don't know what to do about it, and I do try to pray about it, but it's just like, I don't know, and I don't know why I feel like a little embarrassed even talking about it with you, because I know out of all people, you would understand. You would be the one to say that it's okay. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. And I know that you would be the one to say that you would never find me stupid or embarrassing if all I do is talk about Jesus. You would love me for who I am. And I know that. But still, it's like, it's just this part of me that just kind of feels like, it's not embarrassment, it kind of feels like like anxiety, I guess you can say. Like, I just feel scared, it's just like other people know how I used to be. I used to be crazy. Like, I even used to tell people all the time, like, I will never follow Jesus. So I told people that, and now I feel super guilty about it, but I can't go back and change myself, so I try not to dwell too hard on it. I've apologized multiple times, but it's just like, and now that they see that I'm a Jesus freak, they're kind of like appalled. They're kind of like, whoa, okay, like, and it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but you probably get what I'm saying, right? But it's just like, I don't know. I'm just going through this big dilemma, and I'm trying so hard to face it. And I talk to God about it all the time, But also, coming to you to say these things also makes me feel better, because I know that you would understand me. And I feel like God is telling me that it's okay that if I do that, because, yeah. Sometimes I get convicted of posting these videos, and I know that's why a lot of times I don't end up posting the videos that I make, because I honestly make a lot. I just don't end up posting them because I feel a little convicted, a little guilty. But yeah, I feel like, but then are some times where I know, like, it's okay, like, that's okay, it's just like, coming to you about this makes me feel understood, like, you understand me, and even I don't understand why I feel so, like, anxious about talking about this stuff. But I really am trying. I'm really trying to be better, and I'm trying to confront these things. And like I said, I know if you were here right now, you would tell me, like, you would still love me. I know that. I know you would love me regardless of, you'd probably love me even more. Like, you'd probably be very happy to see where I'm at in my relationship with God right now. But, yeah. So I really don't know why I feel this way. And I wish I knew how to, like, deal with the issue, but I've like gotten a little better. Like Zay, I don't know if I told you this, but like Zay slid up on one of my stories on Snapchat and said, "It's okay, Jesus still loves you, friend." And I was like, and Zay does not believe in God, by the way. And I've been praying for my friends to even turn to God now. Crazy. And like, if you would have told me years from now, this is where I'm at, I would have not believed you. But yeah. My arms are killing me. I just heard my dad and Tara walk upstairs. I don't want them to think that I'm talking to myself. Although, I low-key kind of am. But there's a part of me that feels comforted knowing that you're out there watching this. So, it's not like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, you're on the other side of the screen. Maybe not right now, but later on you will be. Yeah. Also, another thing that I wanted to tell you, I don't know if I said this already, I can't remember, but the reason why I stopped updating my earbud status is because you stopped updating your earbud status. And I don't know why. You didn't tell me why, so although I pretty much know why, you don't have to tell me why, but it's just like I did, but I didn't think you're paying attention to them at all. Like, you don't really react to any of my stuff anymore to let me know that you're paying attention to it, so I stopped. And I've been updating my earbud status all day after you made that status last night that I don't update it anymore. And you haven't even looked at them, so that's why I haven't updated my earbud status, because I really just didn't even think you cared anymore to look. So, which, yes, that does upset me. But I don't know. There's nothing I can really do about it, even if it does upset me. So yeah, I wish you would update your earbud status. I don't know why you stopped doing once a day, but it's just like, if you feel guilty for it, and like, why should I keep updating my earbud status? You know, like, no, I'm not trying to sound mean or anything. It's just like, if you feel guilty for it, what makes you think that I don't feel guilty for it? Because if I'm updating my earbud status, then I'm feeding into it also, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's not what you want. You want to do things the right way, and I'm also trying to do things the right way, because I want it to be worth it. I want our relationship in the end to be worth it. Wait, well, it's already worth it. No, wait. Pause. It's already worth it. Okay. Hold on a second. I mean, like, I want to be sure that we are meant to be. And I feel like the only way I'm going to figure that out is if I also do things in the right way, along with you. So you're not the only one. I know we've been going through a lot in this relationship, but we're both going through it. And like I said, you're not the only one. And I know making these videos don't really help the case, but it just makes me feel comforted, you know? Also, June 8th, I literally don't care if we're not together anymore. In my head, I'm still with you. So, I'm gonna celebrate that in my head accordingly. Okay? June 8th, because that's around the corner. It's been almost a year. It's been a year since we've known each other. It's been over a year, actually, so that's crazy. I miss you. I hate going through our old text messages. It makes me miss you even more. I don't care if, like, I feel like I took everything for granted. I don't care if we were long distance. At least I still got to FaceTime you. I'd take FaceTiming you any day over this. Well, of course, I'd love to see you, but I feel like I should have been more grateful. Took everything for granted. I miss you so much. Also, I saw your sign in Minecraft, and I finished my treehouse. I have a lot of plans for my Minecraft base. I finished that treehouse. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on the inside. I actually have a couple like more leaves to place because it looks kind of stupid at the top. But you know what? And if you hop on there, and if you want to place a couple of those leaves, have at it, okay? Because I'm so sick. I've at least placed 15 stacks of those cherry blossom leaves. So if you want to help me out, I would very much appreciate it. Anyways, I have a lot of plans for my base. I think I'm going to turn that into my enchantment room. And I'm thinking about putting villagers in it because I need the mending enchantment. So I'm about to grab a bunch of villagers from the village. Please, I'm begging you, please do not touch those villagers. Please don't kill them. Don't do anything. I need them. And if you already did, then there's another village I know of. So it's just farther away, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm going to use that for like my villager trading. And I'm going to make them all like librarian villagers. And then like, because I really need the mending enchantment. And then I think I'm going to put my enchantment table room in there. And I think I want to make like a little potion room on the other side. And then I'm going to tear down my house, my original house. I'm going to build a new one because I don't like that one anymore. And then I'm about to not redo my whole base, but like my pathways that I got going on. Every time I look at it from in the treehouse, I'm like, ew, like that kind of it looks so messy. So I'm about to take that out. Like I'm about to redo my whole like ground and like my around outside area and like put more trees and remove some of the trees. And then I'm going to build a bridge across the water for me and Marianne, and we're gonna make cute little mailboxes. We've been having that idea for like so long, but I think both of us have been so wrapped up in trying to get our bases under control because she just built a new house and she's been trying to have her base under control for like a while now. I mean, mine's been under control, so, but yeah, just have a lot of plans going on for that in Minecraft world. And then I need to, after all of that, I'm hoping to make farms. I need farms very bad. And I'm going to build a cross in the air because, you know, praise Jesus. And then, and then I need to redo my nether portal. I also, because I had a plan for that before I built that. So, I was like, I'll just do it later. So later has come and now I have to do it. So I'm gonna make like a little nether portal garden and it's gonna have like water around it, a little moat, as you will. It's just gonna be cute. I'm gonna make a heart nether portal. And then after that is when me and Marianne can finally explore. Oh, actually, after that I have to get materials because I have to make more smithing templates. I've gone through at least 3 netherite pickaxes already. Which I have netherite. It's just like I need diamonds. I need a bunch of diamonds. So I need to like go mining for a bunch of diamonds. Anyways, yeah, that's my plan. And then I told Marion that once I get my base under control, I'm gonna build you a house, finish your house, and get your base under control. Because honestly, I mean, I really don't even know, because you don't even be playing like that for real, which makes me mad. And I know you have all your diamonds in your inventory. Ever since I took that one diamond from you, gosh. Ever since I took that one diamond, like, a girl messes up once and then she can't be trusted anymore. And besides, whatever happened to what's yours is mine? I didn't think you would care. And besides, you're not gonna play. Clearly you're not playing. So just let me please let me have your diamonds and your ender pearls. Please. If you are gonna play, then fine. But you don't be playing. So please let me have it. Please. Also put a smithing template in one of the chests for you, because I thought you were going to play. But if you're not going to play, then I'll take it back gladly. Because I almost have full netherite armor. I just need to make my helmet netherite. Anyways, I'm going to go now. This video is already at 26 minutes. I don't even know what I'm going to caption this video. I just know my arm hurts. But I love you, and I miss you so much. I hope that... I just can't wait for all this to be over. I can't wait for this to be over. Like, can we just get married already? Please, can we just get married already? Also, you know what would not be a bad idea? Actually, I'm actually not going to get into that. And you're going to be so mad at me because I'm so sorry, Cyrus. I'm not going to get into that right now. I know you're going to be mad at me because I'm not elaborating on that. But I'm not going to elaborate right now. But later on, I will elaborate. But just know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It'd be a good idea. I think you'd be super excited about it. And I definitely... Shut up, Kaylee. Okay. I love you. I missed you. My arm hurts. And I hope you love me too. I always worry that you don't love me anymore. But every time I worry, it's like I don't know, I just feel like we're connected in some sort of way, because every time I worry, it's like the next day you like do something to tell me that you still love me. If that makes sense. It's like, you know, I'm anxious. So you're like you subconsciously like know I'm anxious or something. Like, you definitely be knowing. So I really appreciate you for that. And I love you so much.